Welcome to the YouTube channel Physics Theories and Numericals, where we are providing you high quality MCQ videos for easy and joyful understanding of physics theories and concepts of life. Once you understand the theories and concepts, handling of MCQs and numericals will be easy. Also welcome to the best MCQ series videos for ICSE Class 10 Physics. We have designed this best MCQ series videos with lot of care. Here we are providing you high quality MCQs. We are starting from very basic fundamental level and we are moving on to more difficult level of MCQs. With each and every MCQs we are providing you explanations so that you can refresh your concept and strengthen them. These are just not videos, these are mock tests. With each and every MCQs we are providing you reasonable time through a timer so that you can get your option before we take you to the answer. If you calculate, you will get very high learning volume to the time spent ratio for these videos. This specific video I think will be for around 15 minutes and there are 10 high quality MCQs in this. So I'll suggest you to go through the entire video, enjoy the high quality MCQs and take the learning from it. This video is for cell, EMF, voltage, internal resistance part for your current electricity chapter. The first MCQ. Fill in the blanks. An electric cell stores energy in the form of what energy? And on demand it supplies in the form of what energy? 4 options, 10 seconds time for you. Your time starts now. Time's up. Let's see the answer. The answer is option B. An electric cell stores the energy in the form of chemical energy and on demand. That means when you connect some load across the battery terminal, that is on demand, it supplies you energy in the form of electrical energy. So it basically converts chemical energy to electrical energy. Next MCQ. Identify the incorrect statement. There are 4 statements given here. First one, the potential difference between two terminals of a cell is called EMF when the cell is open circuited. Accurate measurement of EMF is done by voltmeter. Positive terminal of a cell is called anode and the negative terminal is called cathode. And in a cell, the moving ions of the electrolyte carry the electric charge between the two electrodes. Out of these 4 statements, identify the incorrect statement. 10 seconds time for you. Your time starts now. Time's up. Let's see the answer. The answer is option B. The statement told accurate measurement of EMF is done by a voltmeter. It's not so. Accurate measurement is done by a potentiometer. What is a potentiometer? That you will learn in class 12. But accurate measurement is done through a potentiometer. Next MCQ. You match the type of cell with the EMF that cell gives. 2 columns. Left column is type of cell, right column is the EMF. You need to match. You need to choose from the options. 10 seconds time for you. Your time starts now. Time's up. Let's see the answer. Answer is option C. For your better understanding and clarity, this is color matching has been done. Just have a look at the color matching. Voltic oblique Daniell cell that gives you 1.08 volt. Lakeland cell give you 1.5 volt and lead acid cell gives you 2 volt. Lead acid cells are generally those cells which basically you use in your house for inverter application. Those are lead acid cells. Their terminal voltage is 2 volt for each cell. Next MCQ. A cell of EMF E, rather epsilon, and internal resistance R is connected to an external resistance of R. Internal resistance is smaller, external resistance capital R. The current in the circuit is capital I and the cell terminal voltage is V. Which of the following relations are correct? There may be more than one correct option. There are total 7 options given here. You need to find out the correct ones in this. 15 seconds time for you. Your time starts now. If you require more time, do pause the video, take your time, get your answer and come back to the video. Time's up. Let's see the answer. There are 4 options correct. Look at the diagram. V, that is terminal voltage, that is equal to I into R. That is current multiplied by the external resistance, that is equal to terminal voltage. Now EMF, epsilon, that supplies the entire current through the entire circuit. That means epsilon is equal to I into capital R plus small r. Then statement F, E is equal to V plus IR, that is basically external terminal voltage plus internal drop. I small r is internal drop. So epsilon is equal to V plus I into small r. And last statement V, basically that earlier statement only with IR changing side. That is V is equal to E minus IR. This V is equal to E minus IR is a very important statement. You will require this in many places for numericals and all. So try to keep it in mind. First keep the concept in mind and also keep this formula in mind. V is equal to E minus IR. Next MCQ. A numerical. The internal resistance of a 2.1 volt cell which gives a current of 0.2 ampere through a resistance of 10 ohm is. You need to find out that internal resistance of whom? 2.1 volt cell which gives a current of 0.2 ampere through a resistance of 10 ohm. 4 options for you, 15 seconds time. Your time starts now. Out of 4 quantities, 3 quantities have been given. You need to find out the 4th one. If you require more time, do take your time. Time's up. Let's see the answer. Answer is option D. Let's understand the calculation also. See, out of 4 quantities, you have been given 3. So E is equal to I into R plus R. So E, that is EMF 2.1, I is 0.2, capital R is 10, only small r is missing. You solve the equation, get the value of the small r, that is 0.5 ohm. Hope you are liking the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not already subscribed. Like, share and comment on the video and press the bell icon. Next MCQ. The internal resistance of a cell does not depend on which of the following 5 factors. There are 5 factors given, out of which for 1, the internal resistance of a cell does not depend on it. 10 seconds time for you. Your time starts now. Time's up. Let's see the answer. Answer is resistance connected across the terminal of the cell. That is external resistance. So why should internal resistance depend on the external resistance? That is the external resistance connected to the cell. So answer is option A. Next MCQ. 5 cells of EMF 2 volt and internal resistance 0.2 ohm have been connected in series, one after another, right? The resistance of 4 ohm has been connected across the 5 cell series combination. That is, external resistance is 4 ohm. The current through the resistance is, you need to find the current through the resistance. 4 options for you, 10 seconds time. Your time starts now. If you require, do take your time. Time's up. Let's see the answer. The answer is option C, that is 2 ampere. See, there are 5 cells, each of 2 volt EMF. That means total it will give you 10 volt. 5 cells, 2 volt each. It will give you 10 volt. And internal resistance is 0.2 ohm each. That means 5 internal resistances, that will give you 1 ohm. So this will be a battery of 10 volt EMF and 1 ohm internal resistance with external resistance of 4 ohm. So current will be 10 by 1 plus 4, that is 2 ampere. That is option C. Next MCQ. Here also there are 5 cells of 2 volt EMF, but one cell connected in a reverse way, then what will be the current? 4 options, 15 seconds time for you. Your time starts now. Easy one. If required, take your own time. Time's up. Let's see the answer. The answer is option B. See, look at the diagram. One cell has been connected in opposite way. That means it will take a EMF of one more cell. That means EMF of two cells will be lost, but internal resistance will be there. So total EMF in the circuit will now be 6 volt. Basically, only 3 cells will be effective now. So total EMF is 6 volt and total resistance is 1 plus 4, that is 5 ohm. So current will be 1.2 ampere. Next MCQ. A cell having EMF E and internal resistance R is connected across a variable external resistance capital R. As the capital R is increased, that means external resistance is increased from 0 to a higher value. What will be the value of V? You need to select the correct graph which correctly shows the variation of V with change in R. As R is changing from 0 to higher value, how will V change? 15 seconds time for you to think. Your time starts now. Time's up. Let's see the answer. Answer is option D. See, when the external resistance is 0, when the external resistance is 0, V is 0. External resistance 0 means it is short circuited. That means entire voltage is dropped inside the battery and outside voltage V is 0. When R is increasing to infinity, so it will become E, but it will not be a straight line one. So the option is option D, because when R is 0, V is 0. That means option A and option B are not correct. So it will be either C or D. But as R is increasing, the value of V will not increase linearly. It will increase slowly and it will become equal to E when the R value is very high. So option here is option D. Next MCQ, last MCQ of this video. Look at the diagram, look at the circuit diagram. So this EMF E and internal resistance has to be found out. So what has been done? A circuit has been made like this, where voltmeter has been put and also ammeter has been put. Now you are given two sets of values. One is V10 A 2 ampere, another is V8 volt A 4 ampere. From this you need to find out the value of E and R. 4 options for you, 20 seconds time for you. Your time starts now. Put in your thought, do it yourself. If required, take your time. Pause the video, get your answer and come back to the video. Time's up. Let's see the answer. The answer is option D. See that old equation, V is equal to E minus IR. You have got two unknown, E and R, and you have got two sets of values. You frame the equation. Two unknown, two equation. Solve it. Easy. Right? Hope you like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Like, share and comment on the video. There will be good number of MCQ videos for you this chapter. We will come back with more such videos. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye till we come with the next video. See you.